There are often homeless people asking for change at freeway exit ramps, but recently there's been this guy with an interesting sign at I-71 and Hudson Street. His handwritten sign says he has the God-given gift of a great voice.
Hey man, I'm gonna make you work for your dollar. Let me hear something with that great radio voice.
When you're listening to nothing but the best in talk radio in the Inland Empire, you must be listening to the Poorman's Radio Disaster. 1 to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday on KCAA AM 1050. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. And don't forget, we'll be right back after these words. And tomorrow afternoon on the Poor Man's Radio Disaster from 1 to 3 p.m. on KCAA AM 1050, we'll be giving away a pair of tickets to see absolutely nothing. Thank you so much. When I was in my early 20s, I wrote a restaurant guidebook called The Poor Man's Guide to Gourmet Dining for Under $6. I was selling it at a restaurant across the street from KROQ Radio in Los Angeles, and the program director was in the buffet line. I gave him a copy of my book, and a year and a half later, I went on the air on K-Rock as a restaurant reviewer called The Poor Man. Within 3 weeks, I became their #1 DJ. A few years later, I created a show called Loveline and discovered a medical doctor, Dr. Drew Pinsky, at a friend's house while taking a shower. We were a team for 10 years. Ultimately, we were split up because the morning man of K-Rock, Bean, got me fired for throwing my birthday party on his front lawn at midnight with 300 listeners. This was after he had broken into my house that morning. Dr. Drew was my best friend by that time. He said that if I was fired, he would leave within 2 weeks. He never left. He kept doing Loveline, even though he wasn't on the show for the first year of its existence. Ever since then, my career has been in the toilet. I've been fired from several Los Angeles stations: KISS FM, Power 106 FM, 98.7 FM, and Groove 103.1 FM. For 7 years, I haven't had a radio gig until 3 months ago, and now I'm on a tiny station in the Inland Empire called KCAA AM 1050. I'm on Monday through Friday, 1 to 3 p.m. Our ratings, unfortunately, are a 0, but it's a 2-hour talk show that's great. You can get in touch with me if you're a radio station owner or you're a syndicator, and we can go on to 400 stations if you'd like. Here's my cell number, 949-870-6155. Feel free to call me any time of the day or night. Thank you so much.